Diana, but we all the country Ghana for some that done into the MP before delegate that must find you come home.
Thank you very much, Asa Busco. Thanking MPP delegates for making their job easier. This is election. I don't know how some of these things go, but it's okay. Good morning.
Hi, Alfa.
Yes, Mr. Bedu, talk to me.
How are you doing? Alfa, you see, those lecturers and all that who actually gave a scientific data to prove that Canary is going to win, we shouldn't blame them that much. Because I actually argue who also proved that data that I asked him that if, in fact, I actually do not want our lecturers to go into that tangent to the and all that, because I asked him that what if your predictions fail? How will you expect your student to take you? And he gave an intriguing answer. He said that every successful man is not afraid of taking risk. So, owing a victory for Kenya, the point in itself was a high risk that he took. So, you cannot blame that much. And I don't believe in scientific, and I neither believe in scientific nor virtual opinion polls, because they don't look well for me. What I believe is the scientific result that is after the election. The scientific, so in this particular election, I think the scientific winner in this election was Bernard Sample. Dressed himself well, he posted himself so well, you could see that he drew some of the support, and created at the form. How did he do it? I think he is so brilliant, just like the name goes, and he used his knowledge that he has to pull some of these people, because some of them he even has to have some conference and training with them in his hotels and all that. And that is how come he was able to put that crowd. And that is also good press for him, because I see him to be someone who is preparing himself for 2032 elections.
Okay.
Oh, very this one, he knew very well that he was not going to win. But let me also end here by saying that, I mean, for us to see Baumia as the MPP Plasbara is a crucial for we in the NDC, because the ghost of Pakwesi and Mr. Aka is going to continue to hand Baumia for portraying that Pakwesi Mr. doesn't know anything about the economy, but you, Baumia, who is the economic mafia, not knowing that you are economic doom, that is going to hand them. So we are okay with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Mr. Bedu. 52 minutes after 8. You can also come through with your take on 0541 022 318. Good morning.
Okay, Christ has been doing
the same thing to you, but you meet you.
We are the king of Tasso Davis, aka Abogoshiwa of Lekasi. When you educate piano, my main friend, Majumbo, and the Abutre, Kudua, Omoya, for elections, yeah, for 2 years. Yeah, let's say, you see, you have 2 elections in it. Yeah. And they say, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the winning. Your best today from top to down. We did Biliara. Say elections in a Twitter. You see, the GN review. The champion say, Yeba campaign. Now, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, making a branding you. Yakuyen. The next entity former. The Abu Brel. Obian kana kuma nkopom so be the actually so be the small so be the don't go piano. Ya to abada yi etu bi anfa ne de enche senia omo odira nipa for the account o nyina gina paso ka say ya to abada yi but omo bi omo support bi dia tie Dr. Mahmood Bawumia no and to supporters me communicators me bi biara o kasama party ni biara and to biara so ye nyina ye nko ne say ye etu nyina ye bi ni kere say ye be so we follow back up pen na NDC for no ya o na free what pesa but we mean say ni se kase bi wo ka 2016 many ekins are growing because NDC only make you free wo wi and so opani e be wi ase no e dey na si
okay. Thank you very much, Akins, for joining the conversation this morning. You can also call me on the numbers that we have provided. Don't forget, you can send me a WhatsApp message as well. This one says that Alfa, good morning to you and your entire team. Okay, I'll come back and read your message. Good morning.
Good morning, Alfa.
Yes, please. Your name and where you're calling from.
Francis, me where you now
Yeah.
Alfa, myself, and say, if you are strong, so be sure and not I can't say. Jose, about Menga. Oh, hello. Na me ka say, if you are say, Ubi sure, ena oka wa se mbebrebe. NDC 4 years about me and the omanya ku chop no. E you so muso ba me enti no mo kan sa. NPP ni bia ni wono ma. No se change na ken emra. You need problem with Ken and Kobeba and Awamba. But the issue then is say NDC Nankasa and the person got Ken back, no Munyan Sembi, NDC NPP, and the Eni Baumiaba. Muslim Bibia Mumpamra, bring it and kill Baumia. Sani can be Musamu Makunya so that Yetiana of Oma Penyata Nozaba. Yes, Mahoma on your president Bim Waba. At the NSC. Oda Munka Baumiam Takunya Bia so that. Yeah, chain. I've grown it for. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much, bro, for joining us this morning with your submission, Francis. Francis, there's something I know. Your voice sounded like Premier. You have to come and remove your mouth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, your name and where you're calling me from.
Opening your friend will break off for me. Kasafi Agrek. Mfanchi akasi Emma Kwada so MC. Opening honorable Eric SB any the modern boy or Brahma Quadaso and the Nimpatum and Noma or ye is an say see or see a beer your ababu John Dramani Mahama and name a war Quadasuntino and Noma Koboko. Opening the America can say about 2 years and Pedifu Kotu ye Yedanyamiasi say Abanaboko if we said the na and Noma Econo. Na se MPP no se ntoko bi si me gu e be haye wo Ghana if we say woman mu kasa and nti wo mo kasa no na John Dramani Mahama so o hye ni ko mo de na obo adwuma e ma NDC koso and nti no se ye kasa wo mo nkonto kwana and wo ma bi nkoye bubruja e be haye na mo the 10 cents of wo ma yigina ye no eduru ho no ma yi be yin na ade api if we say the 10 cents of Honorable Dr. Bawumia, Edaho, Biaho se Petra Cheno, Ubidura, when ya be dreedy, ye babu boni in us watch them. Na yasan the 10 cents of Canada, Japan, on also ye diamano, Senia, on also one to member one more campaign, or non fast, and some back and member 20 cents. And you know, the American say, ye dear, NDC for no, or more day. You hear say, before. A guy, a Juma for a deku, one from 20 MPP for NDC for Omaba, Sanders for the Woofy, you know, the best, or Mumfiasi and Mumfabi, my
na teacher for so a me fa ne so mo so wi school mo fie no omo fa ma na wo mo nyina so nya adwuma na entimen koso na pay no omo hwe ma na entimen ko kama na saa yi wo mo twam ko ye MPP for no de ye de wo meba ye MPP for ya koka NDC for nam wo mamambu papa wo mo budi amaye no ye ya dwene se ye beba koka the tensions no enti yura ba wo mi ayi ni mo na dada wa ba ye mana kwaba o test water ni bi.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. 59 minutes after 8. Let's pick just two calls and then we will wrap up. 0541022318 0541022318. That's how you can call us and be part of our conversation. Good morning. Yes, Kobe, talk to me.
Alfa, what do you do?
What name?
So can I say about Dr. Baumia? Jenny's there went now, can I see the
no, Jenny, not prophet for no Hannah dream. I'm more confusing.
You come most a prophet, you can say.
What's it?
Hello.
Yes.
You see, you come most man. Prophet, no.
Oh, come Muslim.
Muslim, yeah.
Your friend and Nabi. Ana Rasulillah. Ana.
We be.
Sure. Honey, we be akura. Money I mean dinner over me. 0541022318. Let's speak there. Maybe last call or something. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Jimmy Dio. Tumboko.
Ala already look. We will not walk from our popularity of one walk free. And I said, it will be a teacher. I never buy a million power of one prophecy. No, we can't kind of. I am a what a time catch a picture of what I want to my say. Now, we have to be looking at that. Yeah, we are suffering. We are bandits. We cut a politics or only bandits or only soft. Suffering did not go for no politics.
Politics they are but prophecies nebia obeka say politics
we are Martinez so for what are now who down on NDC never people go now now go just Yakubu say NDC be ni Yakubu say MB na MB before the marriage and this Yakubu go bia o Yakubu to change for the uniform o ni me the next to na we ni na boy you be we ni general and you know so we are evangelist now go just we me one big and I want to ba na me job oti and your opinion is Yakubu say me kasa me bitu unya evangelist for unya so papa aso people no
and me no nya adwem pacho
aha let's go
the fact obi politics ninjas onye evangelist papa
oh ne papa I not a better surprise I shop for now obi I say bia na tu na anya politics no mo ndela
yo there evangelist
you go we so for akoko ba coach di ko tikra na politics
yo yeah that's it evangelist or anti ono so be you no 0541022318. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Alfa.
Yes.
Trust you doing very well.
I'm good. I will be
yes. Alfa, one thing is, you see, this MPP electing Baumia as their flag bearer, it's actually a problem. And the reason is just one. You see, before now the person was saying that, we never believe that Muhammad will become the president again. But you see, when you compare Muhammad's days of Bison and then also Baumia, there's a huge difference. Muhammad's days,
they don't have any bad record like that. Even though there were some, but it wasn't loud like Baumia's own. Baumia's own, the party deliberately pushed all the dirty work to him to do, and leaving some cast on the voting voters. So, and they are the same people that decide elections. It's when you compare these two. Later on, we noticed that no, Mahama became president again because we reflected our mind back to his days of a president, and we noticed that he did a lot for Ghanaians. That's the reason why we brought him back. But when we said, oh, we never believed that Mahama would become president, so they also believe that Bawumia will also become president because we said bad things about Mahama, and today he is the president of Ghana. So we believe that Bawumia will become. It is never the issue. It will never be possible because MPP.
It will never be possible.
No, that's possible. Wow. Because is it how much that pushy Juma the man so on yet. Only body there you. But we should the woman fan so on yet.
I have a problem when we use the word impossible because in this life and in politics, a lot of things can happen. So for impossibility,
I heard you saying that it is never true that when you're evangelist or a man of God, you don't do politics. As well, become a man of God and you choose that way, and there's an interest that you follow, which is very bad. But Alfa, I will leave it to the people to decide. But I believe that for Bawumia, it's very difficult.
Okay, maybe that's a better. It's more difficult, impossible. I doubt because a lot of things are possible under the sun. 5 minutes after 9, Evangelist is with me in studio. Evangelist, good morning.
Good morning, Alfa.
I believe you are doing well.
By the special grace of God, I'm alive and well. How about you?
I am doing well.
We thank God. Thank God. This morning, I want all of us to not reflect on this. John 8:32. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So, in every situation, in everything, look out for nothing but the truth. If you do not seek for the truth, you become a slave. If you want to be liberated, look for nothing but the truth. Good morning.
Evangelist.
Yes, boss.
Yes. Okay.
What's up?
Let me get some small money being come.
Yeah.
You know money, how life
money.
goes
in
sometimes.
Life, make money.
Unexpected wahala fish show up. School fees, rent, broken fridge, everything fit come at you at once. That's why extra cash from Forms Capital, they here for you. It gives you extra money right inside your Momo wallet. You can repay any day or up to 30 days. The best part is the interest is charged on how long it takes to repay. That's amazing. And when you keep paying on time, your limits go grow over time. So no need to stress. Just dial *170#. Select 5, 3, and 5 to activate your extra cash. It goes with Forms Capital. The mantra is no wallet left behind. So go on, live extra with extra cash.
As we are getting extra money, let me show you how you can get money and fun at the same time. If you haven't checked out the Betway exclusives yet, then you're missing out. These are Betway's very own exciting games like Soccer Striker, Fly X, Chicken Game, Spin the Bottle, and many more. And you are not going to find them anywhere else. They are quick, fun, and full of thrills, only on Betway. And so don't miss out. You can log in today and play your favorite Betway exclusive games and get way more excitement. But remember, Betway is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18 and always bet responsibly.
So, Evangelist, the MPP primary has happened.
Yes.
Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, comfortable win, you can say, 14 regions. The win spread across the country. Brian Champon did well. We'll come to him.
Yes.
Kennedy has slipped or dropped. Talk to me about what you saw and the victory largely of Dr. Muhammad Bawumia.
Yes,
What's your take on it?
Let me say good morning to your sister, Abena HR, right?
Yes.
Yes.
She's listening.
She's listening.
Oh,
and
Abuna, good morning to you.
She's still sending me messages.
What did she say?
She say, hey, oh dear. She says you can feel the joy in my voice.
That you are excited that DMB has won. Why was she supporting Ken? Abuna, please send me some of the messages. I want to read it. Were you supporting Ken or something?
She says good morning to you and all that. Everybody.
Okay.
My brother. Let me address Mr. Techi in all humility.
Please, in all humility. Very important.
Yes. Mr. Techi, you have been consistent over the years. What person will attack me for no reason? Mr. Techi, nyaw na wo frɛ me ba politics mu. And nyaw nso na wo be me free politics mu. Say, oh, ka prophet asema, me betna radio yi so enka da, say me your prophet. Me ka bibi mpo me kansi so say me nyen komhyeni. Enti say wo pese wo kɔ ne saa ahobrasie mu. Me ndi wachi because efia me free mu no. Me wo baby anka mpese me bu, but me bu a obefa nse maka wanim. Sabi Mr. Chechi wo nya akora, me nso amete ya me nya akora. Jaisa agro na opese oni medi no. Oba can wasem na call baby.
Don't take it too personal. Just
you see, he kept saying prophet na evangelist kona koye we Mr. Techi, we a taxi driver nyam me and I'm to taxi ne ma. What you say? Don't go that.
Yes, let's not personalize.
Na me nso me mbu me ho. That's all. Next time Osaba be evangelist. I will also come at you. You see? Don't let your man so answer no to be
Don't let us personalize it. We can disagree
that
with
is
that.
It. I'm done with him. I'm done with him.
Let's look at the subject.
My brother, over the years that I've been on this platform, Alfa, can you recall something that I've said politically that hasn't happened? Can you recall? I'm not sure. Going into 2024, I told you things that I believe will happen. It has happened. I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will struggle to get 40% of the national vote. How much did he get? I said the MPP will not get 100 MPs in parliament. They could not even cross 90.
Okay. I've received a message from Abna. Let me just read, because she's a special person for us.
Yes, Abna is so special to us.
She said, good morning, my brother. You're doing a great job. The NDC set a trap for the MPP.
And they are
they fell inside heavily. Because my question is, what at all is DMB coming to do?
Kai.
Hey, okay. Kai. She said, what at all is DMB coming to tell Ghanaians again? Now, JM has taken the presidency down ball. Hey, JM is not doing bad at all. And she said, my regards to Ali Duseidu. Alaji, you are sending regards to know. He's DMB. And it said, it's a done deal for the NDC.
2028.
I want to believe maybe Abena was
or somebody has hacked a phone.
No, it's Abena.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Abena.
Hey, Abena.
Abena, please remove your mouth. That somebody hacked your phone.
Yes.
But, maybe she was supporting Ken or maybe Brian.
Yeah. So you think she's disappointed?
And she said to that honorable, please, I want a party card. Why?
It's done. It's a done deal. Abena.
Interesting.
We will chat after the show. Don't worry. I will give you a premium card.
Hey.
Yes. A golden card.
I'm not is a correct personality to
have. Very correct. So
okay,
the MPP, their primaries. I came here months before, consistently predicted. It was a prediction. I'm not a prophet. I need to state it. I have studied politics, I'm in it, and I have decided to study MPP internal crisis, which means I follow everything MPP.
or PhD.
So I said from number 5 to number 1. I said Kwabena
you said
will be the last. Nobody believed. You saw the zeros that he got. Apparently, on Wednesday, I went to Accra with him and his wife, with Napo as well.
In the same flight.
Yes, I exchanged pleasantries with them. And
yes.
Kwabena is a very warm person.
Yeah,
he stretched his hand. We shook hands and I wished him the best. And then I went to Napo too.
You didn't take pictures?
For some reason, I didn't.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't.
For you don't joke.
Yeah. But for some reason, I didn't do that. And with Napo too, when I was speaking with him, for a minute, I nearly burst out in laughter. I had to control myself.
He was funny. He was
not that, but I was recalling the things he has said in the past. Yes, the Ashanti, the account will say, "Not say the achichere." I had to control myself. Now to business. I said, Kwabena will be the last. Aduchum will be 4th. I said Brian will take the 3rd position. I said Ken will be 2nd. Baumia will win. Today, is there any difference? I'm not a prophet. I won't come here and say God has shown me this, that. I work with my instincts. I work with data. I work with science. These are the things when it comes to politics I work with. When God says something, I'll come and say it. When he has not spoken, I won't come here and say God has said this or that. Let's look at their performance. Kwabena J. Japan, very fine man, an engineer, very warm personality, intelligent to be around. But I feel he miscalculated the whole thing.
Yeah, I've said this.
And he has spent money.
Position.
In as much as whatever he has done, he would say that is for the future. Certainly, I can say for certain that what they are looking for in the future can only be found in their party, not Ghana as a nation. Right. The MPP I don't see coming into power anytime soon. That is me.
That's what usually people say.
Yes, we say it based on something. Yes, you came to do 1, 2, 3. Your opponent will say the moment you are out, you are not coming again. But when you come and you have something good to show, to prove, Ghanaians will give you the chance.
Do you realize that some section of Ghanaians have a problem when politicians begin to speak like you're speaking? Oh, as for you, will never become.
Yes.
They interpret that to be something that smacks of arrogance. That you are away the umber, and that maybe over a time when that continues, it may affect some people's votes or in the way that they vote. Don't you realize that politicians will have to be a bit calmer and very tactical with the way they speak that kind of language?
Yes, I understand where you are coming from. History will tell us that we said former President Kufuor will never be president. He came.
And
so
after John Mahama lost in 2016, NPP said the same.
NPP also said same. So history is there to guide us. But today, are you saying that if per chance the constitution that we are working with permits President Kufuor to come again, do you think he will win? Per his record that he has left.
Per the records, maybe he will not win.
Yes. So we still maintain that he was not meant to be president. He came, he proved us right, that we were right about what we were saying. It was some Ghanaians who fell for, to use that word, that trap, right? Today, if he has the chance to come again, I'm not sure even 10% Nanado will get. Yes. And then President John Dramani Mahama, the MPP also said same. They had forgotten that he had a solid track record and that Ghanaians were going to march or mark him as against the performance of the MPP led by Nanado. Today we have it. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will have to campaign based on the track record of Nanado. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot come and tell us he's a brand new candidate, as he said in the past, and that everything he's coming to do will be new, and that he will not do the things that, then the MPP will have a problem with him. Even during his campaign, he went around asking for forgiveness and all that. They didn't really fetch him that vote he wanted. Now we will zoom into the figures. Now that they've all gotten what they will get, I will want to let my energy be on Ken and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. For Brian, I told you he is coming looking at the future, 2023. Because 2028, the MPP will lose the general election. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will struggle to get 30% in 2028. I have recorded it. I'm saving it. I know you are recording. Cut it and save it. My brother, now let's go into the figures. I want to start with 2023, their elections. Based between Ken and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Let's compare region by region. In 2023, I start with Greater Accra. Kennedy Akompreko in 2023 got 17,282. This time, Kennedy got 11,333. He dropped nearly 6,000 votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2023, Greater Accra got 19,002. This time, he got 19,820. Some 700 and something votes appreciated. Now let's go to Western Region. 2023, Ken got let me get this right. 2023, Ken got from the Western region 2,354. 2026, 2,962. And then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
in 2023 got around 4,000.
Western region.
Yeah, check it well.
I have the figure here. So maybe a margin of error
because
here.
He dropped.
Yes.
In this time around.
So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, from my data, 3,386 for 2023.
Okay.
This time he did 7,906. Let us understand that the constitution of the MPP was amended and they have added some numbers to it. Initially, at every polling station, their delegates number was 5. Now it's 7. So there's been an addition. So you can also appreciate the appreciation of the votes that came. Now let's go to Northeast region. 2023, Kennedy Akompreko got 23 votes. This time, he got 169 votes.
Okay.
So I can say the addition in numbers also helped him. 2023, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did 3,444. 2026, 3,227. You could see a marginal drop in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's vote and then an appreciation in Kennedy's vote there. The numbers are not that significant. Let's do Upper West region. Upper West, 2023, Kennedy Akompreko got 1,084 votes. 2026, he dropped to 588 votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia got 4,878 in 2023. This time, he did 4,304. You realize a drop of about 500 votes in his camp. Let's do Volta region. My people from Volta region. Where we come from, we say Volta region, our Volta region. 2023, Ken Ejapon did 5,850. This time he did 1,982. Look at that drop. That's almost 4,000, nearly 4,000 votes. Very significant. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2023 did 4,984 votes. This time, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did 4,093. He had dropped nearly 800 and something votes. But interestingly, Brian took voter this time with 5,234.
All of them.
Brian won voter region. Yes. So you can see that the entrance of Brian in this election really affected Ken more than more than that. So it really affected Ken. Bono East region. Bono East 2023, Ken did 1,548. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did 5,434. Now let's look at 2026. Ken did 828. So you realize that at Bono, Ken dropped nearly 700 votes. And then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did 5,049, which means Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia also dropped around 300 votes. Let's do Northern Region. Northern Region 2023, Ken did 1,995 votes. This time, Northern Region, Ken did 811. You realize he dropped over 1,100 votes. Let's look at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Northern Region 2023, 9,238 votes. 2026, 9,272 vote, an appreciation of over 40 something vote. But Ken rather did half.
It's across everywhere. Ken dropped.
And you realize that Brian also took Ken's vote by doing 1,594.
Surely.
So Brian really came into the step. Kennedy Akompreko.
Perhaps on hindsight, Kennedy should have been attacking Brian instead of DMB.
Yes. Like now, OT region 2023. Kennedy Akompreko did 1,311 votes. This time he did 644 votes. And then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, 2023, 3,591 votes. 2026, 3,164 votes. Brian also did 1,310. So Brian took some of Bawumia's votes slightly, but had to cut down on Kennedy Akompreko's vote. Upper East region, 2023, Kennedy Akompreko did 2,111. 2026, he did 1,208. So you realize he dropped 1,000 votes. That 1,000 vote went to Brian. Brian did 1,741. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Upper East 2023, he did 5,218. This time he did 4,762. You realize he also dropped. Brian's presence took some of the votes away. Ahafo region 2023. Kennedy Akompreko 1,040 votes. 2023, 2026, 960. Now 2023 Ahafo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 2,985 votes. 2026, 2,544 votes. You realize he dropped up nearly 400 votes here. Brian also did 536. Brian is a new entrant, and you realize that in some regions he did very, very well.
So I think that just like we've analyzed, and just like you've also pointed out, in all the numbers that you look at, one story is will run through or runs through, Kennedy dropped or lost a lot of votes. And significantly, he lost these votes to Brian. For Bawumia, he increased marginally in some areas, or maintained his numbers in some areas, or dropped marginally in some areas. So that was what happened to him. But for Ken, he dropped significantly.
Yes.
So it's something that his campaign team will have to look at and ask themselves some very serious questions. How did that come about? Aladi is not here. I'm still here with Evangelist, looking at the numbers. But let's look at Kennedy Ohene Japan. In your view, what may have gone wrong for him?
Yes, you realize that in as much as all of them, looking at the percentage wise, 2023, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did 61.43%. 2026, you realize that in percentage terms, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 56.7. He has dropped, even though the numbers
nominally he has increased, but
yes,
in terms of percentage,
yes,
because more came in,
even
and his base is much more bigger. So
more has been added on, and you realize that in economics, the law of diminishing returns has set in when it comes to Kennedy Akompreku. I don't see Kennedy coming again.
Are you sure?
Yes. I don't see Kennedy coming again.
So you agree with Musa? We spoke to Musa this morning. He says that that Kennedy is feeding.
Yes. Kennedy his team should analyze the data and realize that
why?
Region by region, even constituency by constituency.
But for his first time, he did so well. So what may have accounted?
It was his first time, and I would say that some of the delegates
were not
who didn't like Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
just wanted an alternative.
Also would have voted for Alan. And Alan was not there, had no choice but to move for Kennedy.
Okay.
And then he came in like wildfire. People wanted, because they've seen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the things he said as compared to what they delivered. They wanted it. But Kennedy did not really help himself. Strategically, politically, he shot himself at the tail end.
Yeah,
I'll give two instances.
According to Musa Dango, when they were tracking the polls,
yes,
I've said this over time.
Yes.
Immediately that video came up where he was calling Bawumia names, a liar. His numbers began to drop. So that was what Musa Dango said. That when they immediately after that, they saw something significant, that he was losing a lot. So that video did him a lot of bad than good.
So his team, I don't know who advised him, or if he is the type that does not take advice, for him to go and do that video calling Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a liar and all that. Meanwhile, you yourself, there's a lot hanging on your neck that I would say that his team really managed. They did well. I need to give them the credit. This time he did not come with so much insult and attacks and that dirty talks.
At the last hour,
at the last hour,
he lost everything.
He lost everything. So that video did him a lot of harm. So you knew he was a liar based on his past record. Yet when you contested him in 2023 and you were unable, you still followed him. You followed the liar.
And that also communicated desperation.
Yes.
You know, some voters don't like that.
Yes.
When like you sound desperate.
They're too desperate.
The thing you are losing the thing.
Yes.
So you are.
And they followed him. Do you understand? Now you come back again, your old self that we are trying to work on. I sat here and said, Kennedy, whatever he's putting up is hypocritical. I said it. I said his true nature, his character will be seen. And he came out calling Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a liar. Now, that shot some of his votes down. The second suicidal attempt that he committed was also when they were signing the peace pact.
Yeah.
That attitude.
Yeah.
He had in mind that he would put up that thing and come out and say, all the 3 doctors, they are not diligent. They could not read. And he came to say it.
He did.
But you see, some of us, we are not dumb as you may think we are. No official document, when you are about to sign it publicly, will not be given to you ahead of time to go through before you come to the cameras. So they gave it to you. You saw something you did like. What did you do? Only for you to come and sit in front of the whole world and put up that attitude, thinking it will score you much. That one too shot him down. That one too shot him down. When the others came and said, my brother, we were all given a copy. We knew what we were going to sign. So what does it make you? It make you not consistent.
So it means that his personality didn't help his
so
campaign.
Kennedy, whatever he has gotten, he deserves it. I don't sympathize with him. His attitude over the past, very abhorrent, very disrespectful character, and I must say that no young politician should be like Kennedy. Yes, I've written it on my post.
Let me go to Alaji. Alaji is
no young politician should be like Kennedy.
Why?
So,
but everybody knew. But if you were here, they would have known that you were here.
I was here.
You were not here. You were not here.
I was here. I was listening to him.
No, you were not. Maybe you were here in the spirit. You have just come.
Give him more time. He won.
He's your guy. Talk to him.
Let me give you.
Okay.
I will talk.
Let me give you 10 minutes to address. You are victorious this morning. Yes, I don't know why you should be celebrating.
You see, I want this white to be.
You should be waving the flag.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my brother.
Put up a great show.
Alfa.
Yes.
Remember, I've kept saying that
didn't capture the congratulatory.
Baumia will win.
You said it.
It's an open.
So there was no second round.
I
There was no
told you
anything.
that there was no second round.
Straight.
You already told me that there would be second round. I said no. There wouldn't be any second round. The round of nothing. Baumia will win because you see, this was an internal election. So all of us have gone into internal elections before. We've won elections. And, without going into issues of prophecies and the polls and all that, there were some prophecies. Look, this election...
Did it affect your campaign? Did you look at it?
No, not at all. Not at all. I remember I came here one time and I told you that. You see, yes, you can prophesize. What you see with your encounter with God is what you see. Of course, you cannot say otherwise. You have to say it. But you see, in this game called politics, sometimes, you see, you should put it at the back of your mind that it is not over until it is over. But sometimes, some of these prophecies, it leaves people with... They become so lazy because the prophet has said so, and so that's it. But you remember, I kept saying that the victory of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wouldn't be secured on the altar of purchase or on the altar of any other inducement. But as to whatever you see as an inducement is another matter. But Mahmoud Bawumia has worked tirelessly to the extent that if you were a political animal, a political pundit, you get to understand that he will win, no matter what. Look, you remember at the tail end, most of the big wigs of the party that you never heard of or you hardly hear of on the radio stations were constantly going to radio after radio.
Your gigs upon
the lack of them, the likes of them, they were going frequently. They were frequenting one radio station to another, one-on-one. They say they are all things that they want. I mean, this, but I kept telling you, remember, that look, forget about these things. The Bawumia will win.
Alaji, this message came through before you came. You're a very good friend, Abena.
Okay,
she
Abena,
sent a message.
Okay, yeah.
Our own Abena. Let me read it to you. I don't know how you respond.
Okay.
She says, "Good morning, my brother." Okay, let me. The NDC set a trap for the MPP, and they fell inside heavily. Because my question is, what at all is DMB coming to tell Ghanaians again? Now, GM has taken the presidency down ball. GM is not doing bad at all. And she said, my regards to Alhaji Ali Duseidu. it's a done deal for the NDC. He's even asking for party card from
NDC.
From
NDC.
So maybe after that you should call her.
Oh no, I will not call her.
She's a member of your party.
You know, MPP is a liberal party.
Talk to me.
What is MPP is a liberal party.
Okay.
You have an opportunity to speak your mind in MPP. That is why you bear witness to the fact that most of our supporters, to the extent of taking the general secretary to cleaners, they speak their mind to everybody. But you see, in NDC, some of these things they don't allow. Some of the things that happens in MPP, they are not allowed in NDC. They will be sanctioned. They will sack you. Even the mere mention of her seeking NDC membership card alone.
She said it in jest.
But I want to tell her that you know something. All the people who contested Dr. Bawumia, some of them contested Dr. Bawumia in 2023. In 2024, all of us went to campaign for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay, knowing his excellence, knowing whatever he has done, and what he stands to do by virtue of his experience in governance and all that. If you think that you have nothing to say, as you've claimed, and you are going to NDC, I wish you well.
A lot of people think like that, though.
No,
on social media, I saw people saying,
"Yes,
what again are we? How are we going to sell?"
Yes.
We don't.
They still have that sort of. They still have the.
So it's
pain.
like it's pain.
Yes,
okay.
The pain will still be with the people. But what we will tell them is that please, this is a political party. No matter what, somebody will win, one will lose, and that's how it should be.
Okay.
There is no draw in elections. Okay? So if your candidate have not won, Dr. Bawumia has won, for you to even say that, what are we going to say? Hey, NDC has something to tell us when we won in 2016 by a huge margin. Okay? At the time the lights were not on. At the time statutory payments were not effected. At the time we inherited systems where nursing and teacher trainings allowances were cancelled, they still have something to say, and today they are in government. So if you so believe that you don't have anything to say, meet some of us, we will tell you what to say. But if you so believe that by virtue of the liberal status that you find yourself, for that matter, you want to join NDC, as for that one, we cannot fault you. You can go to your NDC. But what we want to tell all of them is this: Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has won. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, look, you see, we call on our people to celebrate in moderation from Saturday. If it were to be somebody today, as I was coming, I would have been in white saying things. No, we finished with that. That is the first hurdle. We have another hurdle to cross. Look, the target was not for presidential the flag bearer alone. After the flag bearer, from day one, we knew we were winning. So it was just a stepping stone. But the ultimate for us is to win 2028.
But you dropped him.
So
you dropped him percent. Are you
and the election was so keenly contested. Don't forget about look at the persona in the contest. Okay, look, in terms of resources, these were people who have resources who could fight till the end, and they did. Don't forget about the sort of people that came in at the 90th minute. Party stalwarts tilting to a certain direction because of some prophecies. Look, most of the people that you saw, they were pushed by prophecies. People, men of God prophesied to them that, this time this is going this direction, so don't wait, go there. Most of them. You remember I told you about what Natoshi met us and told us. Then after 2 weeks, she was with Ken. Then I look at Natoshi, when I just opposed the movement, what she was saying against what she told us when she met us here at Golden Gate Hotel. I said, wow, politics is something.
I said, wow.
You understand? But at the end of the day, whatever has happened, we are leaving them behind. As a staunch member of Dr.
unity
Mahmoud
would be
Bawumia,
a bit difficult.
Or it wouldn't be.
Due to the way the things that were said.
Nia Masana Mwale said a lot against John Mahama. Today he's serving his government.
But this one, a lot of people.
Kojo Bonsu of all people was the mayor for Kumasi under JDM. You contested him and said a lot. Today is that is the Ghana ambassador to China or India. China, yes. You understand? Look, I've always told you that when internal election is activated, people were aligned.
But a lot of you think that in 2024, after the primary in 2023, you couldn't really unite like that, and it's
because the time was very small. It was very short.
Okay.
You know something. Look, let me tell you something. Once the appointees get to have this feeling that the presidential candidate today it has tilted to a certain direction, it doesn't matter the president being in power. Look, all the attention will be placed at the doorstep of the presidential candidate. So every sitting president will sometimes, because of this, will not allow. Yes, they don't allow elections to be held within a certain period, so that they will still hold on to their influence in their appointees and the party as well. You understand? So you remember, look at when we had our internal elections. You understand? Yes. So all of these things played a role. Okay. But now that is the essence for which the party decided to come upside down approach them, so that we'll be able to mend everything and make sure that all the things that has to be done will be done. Look, approaches will be made. We will make contacts. We will move. We will talk to people. But you know,
talking that
look, in politics,
you described us as mad people.
In politics,
so we won't join.
Hey,
a lot of people are saying, okay.
Look. Do you know? Let me tell you something. One person that has been maligned, insulted, attacked in the process is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Rada. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is one person that was attacked, insulted, lampooned, and maligned in the process there. But did you ever heard him saying same, replying insults that were directed straight at him, to the extent that, look, sometimes we even leave some words to supporters, and for that matter, our back supporters, our back benches. But to the extent that aspiring presidential candidate will call an aspiring presidential candidate names. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia suffered all of these things. But did you ever heard him replying same? No. Because if from day one, and for that matter, himself, came to the belief that, yes, this is an internal elections. People will try to do some certain things that will give them what they want. If that's what they think they will do to get what they want, let them be. But let us also do ours in a civil manner. That was why from day one, anytime I came here, remember, I've always told you that we the Bawumia campaign team, and for that matter, the Bawumia guys, will not go in that tangent. Okay. We will make sure that the stories will be told. Okay. We know that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a brilliant academic. He's an economist by all standards. He's somebody with an emotional stability. He is somebody you can trust with any sort of governance, leadership, whatsoever it is. He is one person that at any given moment you sit down, analyze, and do surgical analysis to everything that comes before him before he reacts. Okay. And for that matter, we were of the firm belief
that he will win.
That given the opportunity, he can lead the MPP, bring us together, and lead the country well. That is why we are for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
5 minutes, we don't have a lot of time. So 5 minutes to talk about Brian's influence in this and what you foresee will be his future opportunities, etc.
Yes, I was listening to you this morning when you said that you have been calling his Ashanti regional.
Oh, he's my friend. He's not.
Is it Jimmy?
No.
Okay.
Honorable Anjere.
Okay.
Emmanuel Anjere.
Maybe they are busy
analyzing something.
Brian's presence, he came in looking into the future. Now that the election is over, you will see.
It depends on how you conduct himself.
He will try and conduct himself well by moving with DMB, knowing that DMB has one last shot. The NPP will not bring him the third time.
Are you sure?
Like
they brought Nanado.
No. You see, whenever you mention Nanado, people regret to. maybe they won't show it, they won't tell you. Today, that is what is hurting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 2028. Yes, now that they've elected him, he has to move by ensuring that he brings all parties on board.
Yeah.
Some will follow him physically, but their heart will not be with him. He has a lot of work to do. Brian will move with him. Brian has positioned
Brian, it
himself.
doesn't look like you have serious issues.
No. Brian, I'm not sure he's even eyeing running mate. If he gets it, if they propose it to him, he will take it.
Some people are urging him not to take it.
Yes.
So that's like a block.
So, to take it or not to take it, even if he takes it, it will mean that if after 2028 the MPP will lose, which will happen, they attempt to bring Doctor again, citing that Nanadu came 3 times and all that. Where would Brian be?
Not only that.
So I can see.
Mills did 3 times.
Good. I can see reason in him not taking it if he says he doesn't take it. Then it will be obvious that he will still contest DMB if they bring him again. So Brian is looking into the future. Okay. Whatever he did, they will look at it. In fact, I would say he did well. Coming the first time,
he performed beyond a lot of people's expectations.
Yes, he did well.
But some say the resources also mattered.
Resources matter. Now he has the resources.
He's very resourceful.
Yes, on his own. DMB, yes, he got resources and power, incumbency, and all that work. He has people who are also bringing him the resources he needs. So if resources to resources, Brian is also there. Ken is almost done, finished. Ken is finished. He's a spent force. Yes, Ken is done.
It is finished for him.
It is finished for him. I can see the difficulty when it comes to, you gave me 5, I've done 2, and you are moving to a
he has his own clock.
Yes.
It's like my clock and his clock. They always disagree.
I'm recording, so it's my timing wrong.
No, you know me.
I have 2 minutes left. So, Brian, strategically, he has to go back to the drawing board, and especially now that they've come back to the normal polling station, electoral area arrangement. He must be on the ground. He shouldn't take his eye off. He must push himself. If the MPP had started first with the polling station, Kennedy, all the 5 and even more would have ensured that they work and get their people through. And it would have been competitive. Now it's going to be one-sided. Brian will come in and bring certain competition, because Brian needs to be part of this process. Yes, he must be part of right from the polling station to national, and ensure that he has his
agents there,
informants in there who will be feeding him with whatever decision, and he should be with DMB. He should move with him.
And the other interesting thing we'll be looking forward to is who becomes
the running mate. Yes, I know Napo. You know, I was with him also Wednesday night, Napo. I think he's eyeing it.
I think it's going to be another hurdle.
So, in Ashanti region, I can foresee Napo. It will not be news. I can see Educhum. Educhum also. And Educhum,
but do you know that in Ghana's political history, anybody that contests against the candidate does not emerge as running, both in the NDC and MPP.
Yes, let's
elsewhere it is normal, but in Ghana usually it doesn't happen. When you contest against me, then
nothing is impossible. Let's see if they will prove us wrong. But if that doesn't become the case, then Napo will have it, and Napo will be doing the job about 60% for us.
He
said in cabinet, Bawumia was the only sensible person.
No, he didn't say that.
What did he say?
MPP, I'm an MPP person that in the wood from day one. I've never been in any party in my life. I've been so knowing MPP and our traditional kind of ways we do things. MPP believes in consistency. So I can tell you an authority. I have not spoken to the VIP, the former vice president. I have not spoken to him after the election. I think maybe after today that we had guys some time to talk. But I can tell you an authority that nothing will change in Apo. Napo will still be.
But do you think Napo will have to change? Do you think Napo will have to change something about him?
Like what?
Or he should stay
no,
through?
If there are issues that we can talk of, we can talk in house. But I strongly believe
it looks like Napo too, like Ken has proven not to be
that knowing MPP,
open to change like
knowing MPP, there is no way MPP will change Napo. Napo will still be on the ticket together with
the headline for today.
Yes, as for that one. And I'll urge Dr. Mahmoud Bamia
to stick with
if
Napo.
It is so, he has to name him on time.
Something that
so that you get more time to because you see anytime there is this sort of notion of contest where people start to jostle for positions of this nature, you know how tempers go high, they attack each other, people will go find their own way to malign you. That is where they go to bring issues that have no merit in the discussion of the day. So I strongly believe that knowing MPP without consistent way of doing things, Napo will still be on the ticket. And if it is so, I'll urge on Dr. Bamia to name him on time so that we'll do away with all of these backlashes and the internal context. That
what do you say to those who say Napo brings a lot of negatives to the ticket? Like his way of doing things and saying things.
You see, communication has its way. I have my
campaign is communication.
I have my style of communication.
Yeah, campaign is largely communication.
And anybody who communicates have a way you communicate. Sometimes you remember former president, the late President Rollins. Sometimes he speaks. The understanding of it becomes a whole. Yes, you understand.
We call it boom days.
Exactly, because you see, interpretations are given to anything you say.
Yeah.
So, to some extent, your understanding to whatever he says becomes different. But I strongly believe that Dr. Napo has been a party stalwart. He is one person that he was with the ticket in 2024. What has changed for him not to be introduced again? I strongly believe that he will still be on the ticket. But whatever has to
something Kwabena Japan will do a better job.
He's a wonderful personality. All of them. But you see, a seat that should be occupied by one person cannot be occupied by many. So no matter what you do,
if you want to choose,
you end up choosing one.
The best person available.
Look, when did I campaign for Baumia in Napo? When was the last time I did? Last year. So what I'm saying today, for me to see Napo is
the defeat Napo, and how he conducted the campaign.
As for the defeat, you see, the trap of 8-year cycle, no matter what you do, will have an effect on you.
Okay.
But today, the story will be different. No elections goes the same. Every election has its pattern. Don't forget your line of communication, the way you do things, and even the persona in the campaign also says a lot. As I'm speaking with you, we've not putting together our campaign team. We will put together our campaign team for various constituencies, various regions, the national level, okay? And you will see the way things will go. I've always told you that, look, we don't want to talk more on national issues at the time because we were just thinking
of they are ready. So from Monday you start work.
What? Because now all the ammunitions, we are directing our ammunitions.
You open what? Flames?
We will activate and open flames. Yes, we will open fire. We will hold their feet to the fire. We will hold the feet of the government to the fire now. Okay. Because you see now
you are fully focused.
From now, there is no internal contest for whatsoever. The only internal contest that is left is the others.
Somebody wants me to ask
you. But the best, yes.
Why are you not going for the regional Nasara position?
Oh no.
It is too small for you.
Oh no, not small. Hey, no. But my subordinate is going. So I mean,
your subordinate.
Razak was.
Okay, Razak is your guy.
You know, he was we were in radio together. He was my subordinate. So I mean, even with that, these are some of the things that I've never harbored in mind. But at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is that from Alfa, we are bringing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We take him to the market. We will sell him. We will tell our story. We will say all the excellence that are associated with him.
With him.
Okay? So we are waiting for whatever NDC will also bring. Then we get to the market together. So I wish everybody well, the party people. Look, this time for us to come together.
Okay.
Yes, you feel peeved. Yeah, it will hurt you. But that is the beauty of democracy. You were with your candidate, we were with our candidate. But since we won, you can bear witness that celebration has been moderate. That is what you've told our people. Because you see, it doesn't, yes, this is just a stepping stone to the bigger one is waiting. The bigger one is what we are heading for. Oh, you can say it so. Because yes, the incumbency advantage and everything will tilt to your line. But we've been in government before. They have also been in opposition before.
You've won power from opposition.
We won power from opposition. So we would, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, all the ammunitions now will be directed at NDC and the government. We will tell the government story. We will pinpoint, we will pinch the holes. Where holes are there that people even have not even perceived to be. We will say all of these things.
Thank you very much.
So maybe in the course of the campaign, we said things that people were not happy with. We apologize. Let us all apologize to each other. Don't hold whatever someone has said in the course of the campaign against him. Party first, MPP first. MPP has won. So be it, and we are moving together as one people.
Let me read a few messages that we've sent, and then we are done. This one says, "Good morning, Alpha. Let's not the NDC continue to take solace in the quote, they won't come again mantra." After saying this, it is important that you back it by good governance to make that come to fruition. In the case of the MPP, they came to power in 2017 and performed abysmally. They messed up the economy, delivered hardship, and held to Ghanaians. But keep on saying, we said the NDC will not come back to power again. Ghanaians are now wise and deceptions, to their deceptions, they should continue deceiving themselves. Koju Asuofua sent in this one. Let me read Yaokwenu's message, who is watching us from Goldboard, where our friend works. It's very important. He said, "My name is Yaokwenu, and greetings to Evangelist Pra. One major concern about Dr. Bawumia leading the MPP again is the growing perception of policy fatigue and unmet expectations from his previous tenure in government. Many voters feel that flagship promises, especially in the economic transformation, cost of living, relief, and job creation, did not translate into tangible improvements for ordinary Ghanaians, particularly amid rising inflation, debt pressures, instability. His strong technocratic messaging, while intellectually appealing, is often seen as disconnected from governance realities,
the establishment of good
which weakens trust among grassroots supporters and the ordinary Ghanaians. Additionally, representing the same leadership reinforces the narrative of continuity without accountability, making it harder for the party to convincingly argue for change or renewal after years in power. 2028 elections is a foregone conclusion. Hey, okay, this is what Kwenu is saying. He says they should forget about it. Greetings to my able regional chairman Nanakwisi, still maintained. Okay.
So
good
he
morning.
works at the good board.
Yes.
So your service there is coterminous with that of the president.
Okay.
You are sending your greetings to your regional chairman. So the
he's an
NDC guys to the good board.
Yeah, of course. What did you expect?
$40 million was missing.
What did you expect?
They
wouldn't have.
That's why we always say that, you see, their service is coterminous.
Oh, of course, that one will be everybody knows. Now, let me do this birthday, and then we'll end the show this morning. From my good friend Bright, who works with City TV, City FM. And he says that happy birthday to the Dadieso Abahene of Otumfo, Bafo Kofi Atobra II, from his son Kofi Owusu Ansa Apel, May the Lord continue to be gracious to him. And he said that he's praying for more guidance, for more protection, more resources, more wealth on your life. A special happy birthday going out to you. Bafo, or let me say, the Dadieso Abahini of Otunfo Abahini. Dadieso Abahini of Otunfo Bafo Kofi Atobra II. And it's coming from your son, Kofi Owusu Anta Apau. That's our show for now. You heard from Evangelist Richard Pra. He is a member of Gold Board. He is a member of Simnet Board. He's a member of the NDC. Alhaji Ali Dusedu is a member of the MP campaign team. He is a member of the Ashanti Regional Communications team. He's a former MC for Askori Mampong, former parliamentary candidate for MPP in the Asawasi constituency. And Evangelist said, future government appointee if DMB wins power. DMB will be ties you if you come and you don't elect our man. You open flames. We open flames on you.
Help me open flames on NBC now.
We open flames. Good morning to all of you. My name has been Alfa. I was here with Mark, Janice Opoku Ajiman. Ivy has returned. Ivy went for. Mark, what's the name of this contest there? TV3. Oh, Charimabon. TV3 Mentor. And she did very well. I think she was 4th or 5th. She got a lot of money. So please, when she comes on listeners, ask her for her part. Me, I'm going and items and award and trophy and a lot of things. Ivy, if you are listening to me, do the needful. Just put it in an envelope. When I come, I'll take it. But congratulations to you, of course. My name has been Alfa Ali. As I said, have a very good morning. DJ Freeze is coming. And you know what, he's coming to the table with good music. Ajo will come with good conversations, and of course you will want to stay with us. Have a very good morning.